So please tell me, what are the promises of the digital age?
The promises of the digital age to have an easier life. You can now connect with everyone very easily. You can learn anything. You can change your career very easily because learning has been online without any fees, without anything. You can simply choose whatever you want to learn, and then you have it.
Connectivity. You're able to connect with the entire world in a way that was not possible before.
Well, it seems to me that for the first time in human history we have achieved a level of communication where we can take an idea, a knowledge, and spread it everywhere. So it's standard communications into steroids.
I think greater interconnectedness, more collapse of time and space, more instant communication across borders and across languages and cultures.
If you ask me right now, I would say the promise of us being in a digital age is to connect each other, to provide informations every time, everywhere, and whenever the people need it.
That I can have every information that I want, every time I want it. It's like a sixth sense.
And another pillar among this is also transparency. For the first time in human history, we have received a channel which is fully transparent, through that anyone and any time can see what's going on, and we have to use this and leverage for our advantage, for the people, and not just for selfish needs and wants, but for everybody.
I think now the digital age makes it possible for the whole world, to work on global issues. Right now, everybody's talking about how can we produce food to feed the 9 billion people that will be on the planet by 2050. My company, Farmerline, is working on that. We are trying to contribute to that conversation.
I think nowadays, or with this digital revolution, we have the ability to do great work, to connect people, to connect ideas, and to make just a smarter planet through these technologies.
So, I don't know, it's in the same time it's all about connection, but in the same time it's all about improvements for what is happening and what has been created years ago.
And for me, it's enabled me to see what I want to say to the government and for the people, and work on my project with my friends all over the world. It's all about communication.
I travel a lot, so before I started using, social media and whatnot, I would travel more like a tourist rather than an explorer. But since I've started using digital media and social media for a while, I connect with friends on Facebook. We do a lot of activities together. It's a deeper connection, and you find more stories.
It's not being controlled or sponsored by a bigger authority. So it's a way that you fight an authority that wants to control what you see, what you read, what you share, and even what you eat.
I think that the most important change right now is that all the people around the world can get the same knowledge. They can learn from the same sources, from the internet, although they live in a very distant countries. And that helps us develop the changes and make all the differences between the countries all around the world much smaller.
And it's very, very important because the people became a global vision about what's happened, and they don't think any more local, they think more global.
Digital age is the age which belongs to the future of the country of Zimbabwe, and the future is in the hands of the younger generation who have very much comfort and flexibility in using technology, using the internet to communicate, and they will definitely utilize that to make a difference, to bring in sanity, direct and well-documented information to help people make conscious decisions on their future.
It's more a global learning. It's the people are reading more, the people are writing more, and I guess there's a generation is coming which is much more wiser than us now.